In an era where most tanks have either evolved into sleek, modern machines or faded into history, the return of the M103 Heavy Tank in 2025 is nothing short of a battlefield revelation. Originally designed in the early 1950s to counter Soviet heavy armor, the M103 was America's answer to the monstrous IS series tanks. It was big, it was powerful, and it was intimidating. And now, over 70 years later, it's back, reborn for the modern age. The 2025 M103 isn't a replica of the past. It's a tribute, yes, but also a bold reimagination. Gone is the old 12-cylinder gasoline engine, replaced by a state-of-the-art hybrid diesel-electric powertrain. The goal: massive torque, longer operational range, and a much quieter acoustic profile. The upgraded engine system now delivers over 1,500 horsepower, allowing this 65-ton beast to reach speeds unimaginable for a heavy tank of its class. But let's talk armor. The original M103 had impressive frontal protection for its time, but in 2025, that's just the beginning. The modernized M103 uses advanced composite armor with reactive layers, and it's topped off with an active protection system borrowed from next-gen MBTs. That means this tank isn't just a slow-moving bunker on tracks, it's a fully integrated defense system. It can detect incoming RPGs, ATGMs, and kinetic rounds, and neutralize them mid-flight before they even come close. The gun, still the iconic 120mm, but completely revamped. The new M58A3 smoothbore cannon features digital fire control, thermal imaging, laser rangefinding, and a stabilized turret. It can fire everything from high-velocity sabot rounds to programmable airburst munitions. This isn't just a tank that fights, it dominates. The autoloader system replaces the traditional fourth crew member, reducing internal space needs and improving reload speed dramatically. Step inside, and the transformation continues. This isn't the cold, metal-clad fighting chamber of the 1950s. It's a high-tech war room, fitted with multi-screen displays, drone control integration, encrypted battlefield comms, and even limited AI support for threat analysis and navigation. The crew of 3, commander, gunner, and driver, operate within a sealed, NBC-protected environment, with 360-degree camera feeds and augmented reality HUDs giving them complete awareness of the battlefield. What's fascinating is how the 2025 M103 blends history with innovation. The chassis retains the broad, low-slung profile that made the original such a menacing presence. The turret still features that massive, rounded design, but now with modular armor plating and sensor pods. Every line, every curve feels like a respectful nod to the past, yet it's clearly built to face the future. In terms of deployment, the new M103 isn't meant to replace the M1 Abrams or lighter, more mobile armor platforms. Instead, it's designed for specific roles, urban breakthroughs, defensive hold points, and psychological battlefield impact. Seeing this giant roll into a combat zone is enough to change the enemy's tactics. It's a show of force, a message in steel: America still knows how to build fearsome armor. Critics might argue that in an age of drones and precision airstrikes, a heavy tank like the M103 is obsolete. But that's the thing, it's not just about the tank anymore. It's about how it integrates with the modern battlefield. The 2025 M103 is linked to networked command systems, can operate alongside unmanned ground vehicles, and is designed to work in synergy with drone swarms and satellite intelligence. It's not fighting yesterday's war, it's prepared for tomorrow's. And let's not forget the legacy. The original M103 saw limited service due to its size and logistical complexity. But it left a mark, a statement that the US was willing to match. The Soviet threat in raw firepower. The 2025 version takes that legacy and builds on it, transforming it from a historical footnote into a modern force multiplier. Collectors, historians, and military enthusiasts will appreciate the attention to detail in the exterior design. You can still see traces of the original tank's DNA in the armor layout and turret profile. Yet everything else, the internals, the weapon systems, the electronics, is pure 21st century. Whether it ever sees full-scale production or remains a limited deployment experimental platform, one thing is certain: the 2025 M103 Heavy Tank proves that old giants can rise again. Not as relics, but as reimagined legends, heavier, smarter, and more dangerous than ever. So when you see the M103 roll across a training ground or stare it down at a military expo, know this: it's not just a tank. It's history rearmed. It's a Cold War ghost brought back with fire and steel. And it's ready to write a whole new chapter.